It's Aiden Rogan here.
Jesse Wilko.
And we're doing another sit-down video because lately I got injured. I broke 2 ribs trying an edit clip. I'm not going to say obviously what it is, but it's going to be bangery.
So
Yeah.
also for my channel, I got a channel. It's just Jesse.
I'll put it in the description.
It's just Jesse Wilko. This is also a sit-down video for me because it's winter in Australia where we live. And it's like raining like non-stop, so we barely get to ride, but
garlic bread. Alright, so yeah.
That's the reason why we're doing heaps of sit-down videos. So
yeah.
Pretty much, we're just going to alternate between...
We're doing Q&A.
Yeah.
Q&A.
Alright, the back.
Alright.
Aiden Steves.
First question. Liram.leb0. What's the last trick you landed? Oh, I can't tell you that because it's my edit trick, so... Before that, I think it was Bry Whip. Next question. Oliver underscore Ratnick. No, we'll do yours after. Favorite trick? Probably... Double heel or kickless? Alright, Jet.Smith. What was your favorite scooter you've had? Oh.
Anchor?
No, I reckon the scooter I got now.
JD,
Just a complete VX6 MGP.
Oh, that's...
It'd be better if I had tall Apex bars, because I got Apex bars, but they're too short at the moment. Zakota 988, 911, kaboom. What are your favorite bars and why? Probably Apex, because like you can pretty much practically like land anywhere on the bar. So like, say you got Reapers, which is what he rides. Like if you land like close towards the down semic, sometimes it can hurt.
Especially because you got this part on the Reaper.
Yeah,
you can't really land right there. But Apex bars is just nice and flat.
It's like a T-bar, but just a bit dipped. 2 questions. If you could have one sponsor, who would it be?
Apex.
Apex or Envy? Envy's got like...
Billy Apex.
Envy's got really good bars. I used to ride Reapers, Dex, and the rest are just good. So probably Envy.
He's got 2 accounts as well, so follow them both as well.
Yeah, links in the description.
By the way, my scooter is a full Apex on point.
Played Dicey Films. Favorite street deck? Probably the 5 wide elite, I would say.
That's nice.
What is it, 5x22? I'm not sure with my
Mine is the AO Quadrum.
Can you like shut up? No, I'm joking. Dream trick, dream setup. Dream trick. Probably nothing front. Like nothing. Probably nothing front. Dream setup. I wouldn't.
Oh, I know mine.
I reckon it's a VX7 deck, MGP.
What colour?
Extreme. I don't know what color. HRC, Apex, Forks and Clamp, and Rivers.
Alright, now
gone.
On to my questions.
Yep.
Oliver_Scoots_ says, why do you delete your old clips? I had one video on my Instagram, but my parents took it down because it had a lot of bad. It was really dirty. It was a really dirty song, so they took it down. Obviously, my parents are Catholic as well, so yeah. Blocked my mum after that. Austin Breen _ says, why do you like Bryce so much?
Austin, go away.
I don't even like Bryce that much.
Bryce, the freshest trick boot.
I barely even do them, but whatever.
Alright, now anyway, keep going.
Liram.leb0 said, what's the first trick you ever landed and the first banger trick?
Like I'm gonna know that.
First ever trick? I guess, do you count a bunny hop?
Oh yeah, bunny.
Speaking of banger, obviously tail whip.
When you spit everywhere.
my first ever banger trick was probably a Bry. Yeah, probably a Bry.
Alright.
Next one.
I went Bry before double whip airs.
Chase Burgess 1. Last trick you learned. I got an edit clip just like this afternoon. I was able to ride. And I obviously can't tell you that, but it's an air trick. Pissed off! Stop! But my probably...
That's our language and more here.
My first ever... Not my first. My last trick would have been about Oh, yeah, probably Buttercup.
Yeah.
Oliver_Ratnick, will you try 50-50 on my rail ever again? I stayed at Ollie's house one night. I've got a grit deck, so it's a 4.3,
Three.
something like that. I tried to 50 his rail. Instead, it's like a round rail, like that thick.
Oh, why does your shins?
I went to go 50, but I did precision instead. And then my wheels like...
It was really lax and my
wheels like went like sideways.
Oh,
And
sideways.
then I just nugged myself, like shin myself and all that. So no, probably not.
Hold up. I got one more question. It's from this guy.
Oh, is it?
No. How long have you been riding for? I've been on a scooter for about 8 years, but like started like trying tricks and all that.
Like 2 years.
Probably about three
Three.
years. Like I started progressing mostly last year and this year. So
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, so like 2 to 3 years I've been riding properly, but 8 years I've like had a scooter and like rode around and stuff.
I started yesterday and I can already double flip.
Okay,
Next
Dakota shorts.
one, Jet.Smith__. When did I start riding? Same as him. I've been just mucking around on my scooter. Shut up, Dios! Alright, so when did you start riding? I started riding like him about 6 years ago, like when I was just, mucking around in the yard and stuff like that. Wasn't really taking it seriously. And then I really started trying about a year and a half ago. And I met this guy about a year ago. So yeah, next question. Cheetah Boy 101. What's the worst injury you've had on a scooter? Probably.
Yeah, I haven't had any injuries,
I've
really.
been really lucky with my injuries, like literally.
Can I just quickly explain mine after you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been really lucky, as I said, with not injuring myself. My worst injury has been a fractured knee. That wasn't even that bad. Like actually. What? So here.
Okay. I'll tell you all my scooter injuries. I broke this knuckle. I broke this toe 3 times. Big toe 3 times. Third toe once. I broke this elbow. I broke this ankle. I broke it. I got 2 broken ribs at the moment.
Wait.
Broken this big toe. Fractured my this ankle as well. So I broken this ankle and fractured like this ankle.
Don't put that in.
I've grazed this knee down to bone pretty much. Like you can see like the bone just. Split my shin open.
I've done that too.
That's probably about it, so
Yeah, alright, my turn.
yeah.
Next question. Load. Ash.Sabanda. Who's your favourite YouTuber? Ash.Sabanda, my favourite YouTuber. Go subscribe to him
Is he actually?
right here. Yes, that's cool.
Guess what? No.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm joking.
Mickey Devs, have you asked your dad if you could have a YouTube channel? I never asked him, but I'm pretty sure he knows I do this. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he does. Do your parents? No.
Yeah. They couldn't kill us.
And another question from him.
As long as it's not like.
Scooters or footy?
Oh, no.
Oh, scooters or footy? That's a real tough one.
Are you serious?
It actually is.
I've been playing for about 5 years of footy, so.
I love my footy so much, and I love my scooters. Just
You should footy.
honestly can't choose. Like, I love them both, and the group of boys that I play with and ride with, they're like half of them are the same, but then the boys who aren't in my footy team and I ride with, they're just like really really great mates. So I can't pick. I honestly can't pick. Really. But if I had to choose one sport,
Hasty!
I'd probably pick scooters. And then, I don't know.
By the way, follow my scooter account, Aiden. Don't even know what Aiden says.
Follow my Instagram right here.
No,
Right
in the
there.
description. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
in
right
there.
here. Alright.
Next question from this guy, Aiden Steves. What's your opinion on Scooter Brad? Alright, this is going to be a long one. Scooter Brad, I used to hate him so much. Whoa.
Jeez, that was like a case.
Scooter Brad, I used to hate him so much, but like now that I actually started watching him, right, and watching his scooter reviews, I subscribed to him because I loved his scooter reviews, right? But then he stopped doing them, so I unsubscribed. And then there was all this banter with Dylan Morrison, so I started watching him again and I subbed. And then I revealed the whole story, and I want to say I think I'm on Scooter Brad's side. Like,
Dylan, Scooter Brad punched Dylan. Oh, but then Dylan recorded Scooter Brad.
see,
oh.
the thing is,
It's
Scooter
pretty
Brad
even.
didn't really do anything wrong.
Besides punch Dylan in the face.
Well, before that, like all the stuff that Dylan claimed that was wrong, Dylan already
Posted on social media, so.
And so, what's the big deal? Like, honestly.
But then he added like shit on though.
Yeah, and then he started talking smack about him,
Yeah.
and then so yeah, I'm
Controversy and shit.
like
so.
at times I'm on Scooter Brad's side, and at times I'm on Dylan Morrison's side, and I love Dylan Morrison. I've met him twice. He's really nice. Two questions from Zakota988. Who inspires you to keep writing? And if you could have one sponsor, who would it be and why?
I inspired him to keep writing.
This guy inspires me to keep writing. Every
Yeah.
single time I ride with him, we just progress so much, like actual. And then we both progressed like heaps. And then
So then you
I
know.
was with him when I got my first ever buttercup. So that was.
You know, I just keep breaking bones, so
Yeah,
it
so
doesn't
it-
help.
That's
So-
really,
And this guy, I guess I like got him into writing a bit as well.
Yeah. He's the one that, like, him and him.
we're all
The
really
plug,
good mates.
The plug to my writing.
I don't have a plug at the moment.
Oh! My ankle just, like, folded into 3 different countries. He just broke another, like, ankle there, so
Yeah, I see the same.
he won't be writing for another 5 years.
And second one from Dakota988. If you could have one sponsor, who would it be? Everyone probably thinks that I'm gonna pick something like Apex or Envy or something like that. I'm picking Grit. I
Nah,
love their
Grit is nice,
I love their products so much, especially their decks. Their decks are just
but everything else you don't mind.
yeah, because I can't afford them.
Da-na-na-na.
I would write battle bars if I could afford them, but I'm writing Reapers at the moment.
Bam,
And
bam,
the-
bam, bam.
And the thing with battle bars is I'm small, right? So I would look like a street lord if I had mine on. But when I get battle bars, definitely cutting them down in so they fit with me.
Then they'll be like chodes. They'll be like, because they go like skinny to fat. They'll just be like, you'll be holding fat.
But yeah, I'd definitely choose Grit as my sponsor because they're such a good company.
I
And
don't know.
I love almost every single part they write except their grips. I don't like their grips.
Yeah, they're good.
Next question, Jack133 Priv. Why did you start riding scooters? I honestly started riding scooters because like I started just mucking around at the skate park, and then I actually like learned my first tail whip, and I just kept on going. Like I learned my first tail whip on my first ever camera, which I broke after 2 weeks. But my first ever tail whip after 2 weeks, and that's when I started riding like fully. And I went to the skate park almost every single day, and just kept riding and stuff like that. So yeah. Next question, Jake.Bicey. Dream trick. Flare. No,
Really?
actually, no.
Oh, you guys, I got flare and then I broke my ankle.
A flare whip bar.
Hold up, I got more
Because
questions.
I'm good at whip bars. Even ask anyone here.
No, he's good at whip bars, bar rings. I'm good at like
You're good at the
bri
umbrella
whips.
tricks.
Yeah, like I'm good at like the overhead tricks because like
The umbrella tricks.
I'm big.
So
So
pretty much,
I'm not fast with that.
we're filming a game of Scoot as soon as this guy, heals from all his injuries. Hear me out on all those technical tricks like bar and whip bar and all that. But he'll get me out on the buttercups, the umbrellas, the whip umbrellas, the whip fronts. I'm good at them, but I'm not. The only trick I'm consistent at with them is bris and buttercups.
Butters. All right, I got one more question.
Yeah.
Taj MX Leo, so like mixed Leo. Where do you see yourself in the future related to scooters? To be honest, like I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Bro, it's like a hard one. Like, Billy, where would you see me, like, in the future related to scooters? Like, be realistic.
So where would I see you riding scooters? Like
As in 10 years time.
Maybe,
we
maybe like,
ready.
sponsored. Like, I see myself maybe riding for, not a major company.
Someone like Grit.
No, not even Grid. No, no way. I'm nowhere near good as well. Probably, like, maybe like a clothing company or something like that. Or a
I reckon, I keep telling him this, if we keep pushing ourselves and keep committing to every single trick, we will get sponsored and, we will be good. Because,
it's always good to have positivity.
because
but,
we will keep, and we believe in ourselves to
there's
land.
dreams and reality.
We land all these tricks. Exactly, we have dreams and reality. And depending on what our dreams are, we can always,
Try to accomplish
we can
them.
try, and we will succeed if we do believe.
Fall down, get back up, keep
Exactly.
trying.
So yeah, thanks for watching this Q&A, guys.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll be back out on the vlogs maybe a few weeks time. I'm trying to make weekly.
I may make a good check. Just
Yeah.
get ready for that one.
I will do it. I will definitely be doing vlogs. Definitely. I can make you that promise. So yeah, sorry for all the sit down videos. It's just been really raining and stuff like that.
Injuries.
Exactly. Yeah. So he won't be doing any vlogging this time soon.
Yeah.
Anytime soon. Yeah. So hopefully I can get back to vlogging and
Same. Because my dad's buying me an Apple MacBook.
So we can
And
do
then-
our editing.
And then
on
I'm
that.
gonna buy myself a good camera, and then I'll probably be on like daily uploads and
And
stuff.
what I find helpful for me is
Motivation.
exactly motivation. When I post a video, all the positivity I get from all of that, and that just keeps pushing me on. So that's also what inspires me to keep writing.
Even
Someone said
people that like diss us, like if you want to call them haters, we can always like.
stuff. They're getting mad at us for doing what we love, and
Yeah.
that's not gonna stop us. So yeah, this just got really deep. Just like, so yeah.
Hope you enjoyed this video.
Thanks for
Thank
watching.
you. Thanks for watching.
All our Instagrams, including this homeless guy's, will be in the description.
Alright. Hope you enjoyed this video.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.